On the streets of New Jersey, Milo Stanfield, a man with autism turned mathematical mastermind, sets off a deadly chain of events with nothing more than a pen. You're watching Zack TV, where every calculation hides a story. The story opens in New Jersey. Milo Stanfield, a man with autism spectrum disorder, stands on a street watching a woman inside a flower shop. At the same time, he runs complex calculations in his head, measuring every movement around him. He notes a bus approaching, a pothole filled with water, a street artist nearby, and a cyclist speeding down the road. Crossing carefully, he places a ballpoint pen on top of a mailbox beside the pothole. Within seconds, his plan begins. A taxi splashes through the pothole, knocking the pen to the ground. The artist bends to pick it up, collides with the cyclist, and both crash into a fruit stand. Chaos erupts, distracting everyone, including the bus driver. The light turns red, but he doesn't see it. The bus strikes the same woman crossing the street, killing her instantly. Milo quietly confirms the outcome and walks away. The scene shifts to FBI Special Agent Olivia Dunham, returning to Fringe Division after a long break due to her head injury. At headquarters, she is greeted by her colleague Charlie. Meanwhile, Agency Chief Walter Nate Bishop discusses her return with lab assistant Philip Bro. Philip warns that this Olivia is not real. She's faux Olivia, a doppelganger implanted with the original's memories. Walter Nate insists she must believe she belongs here, because she's the only one who can travel between universes unharmed. If her cover breaks, she will no longer be necessary. Back in the briefing room, Charlie informs the team of 2 recent bus accidents, each leaving a victim dead. The agents head out to investigate. At the scene, Agent Lincoln Lee, whose face is scarred by burns, examines the victim. They identify her as Julian Foster. Olivia questions the shaken bus driver, who claims he has never harmed anyone before. Meanwhile, Lee notices a ballpoint pen at the site. Eyewitnesses report that an artist bent to pick it up, collided with a cyclist, and caused the chaos leading to the woman's death. Lee suspects the pen is central to the chain reaction. The next day at Fringe headquarters, Charlie and Lee review the previous accident. Lee spots the same pen in photographs, convinced the events were orchestrated. They consult agency mathematician Astrid, who insists no human could arrange such outcomes twice. But during their discussion, another bus accident occurs. The team rushes to the scene. This time, bystanders report that a dog crossed the road, causing the bus to swerve. Olivia notices another ballpoint pen on the ground. Looking up, she spots Milo watching from a bridge. Moments later, a man wearing earbuds steps into traffic and is struck by an ambulance. Olivia realizes Milo is engineering every move. She chases him, but he calculates an escape, tossing a bicycle from the bridge to redirect traffic. Olivia holds him at gunpoint, but he leaps onto a passing bus and vanishes. Back home, Milo's sister Madeline pleads with him to stop. He ignores her, anticipating her every word. When she shows him a small plastic horse from their mother, he grows uneasy and dismisses her. Meanwhile, Agent Lee undergoes a hospital skin check. Before entering, he urges Olivia to search for common links among the victims. She discovers all 3 were tied to the same medical center. There, Olivia notices patients using identical pens because they struggle with digital devices. Meeting the chief doctor, she learns the victims were part of a treatment program. Reviewing footage, Olivia recognizes Milo. The doctor explains Milo was a patient in an experimental drug trial that vastly increased his IQ. He was supposed to return for reversal treatment, but never did. Now he is killing anyone who tries to control him. The agents visit Madeline. She denies knowledge of Milo's whereabouts, but Olivia opens up about her late sister, gaining Madeline's trust. Madeline admits her brother can predict events with incredible accuracy, but can be distracted by the toy horse. Eventually, she gives Olivia a note with Milo's hotel location. Knowing any plan will fail against his foresight, Olivia and Charlie head directly to the hotel. From his window, Milo predicts their arrival and sets a deadly trap at a nearby construction site. His calculations show Olivia will suffocate in a low-oxygen zone and be crushed by cement bricks. Just as predicted, the agents arrive. Milo flees, leading them to the site. Olivia charges through the thin air zone without stopping for a respirator, throwing off his calculations. She also dodges falling bricks meant to kill her. For the first time, Milo's math fails, and Olivia captures him. But she nearly collapses from lack of oxygen before Charlie rescues her with a breathing mask. Back at the hospital, doctors reveal that the drug has permanently rewired Milo's brain. His intelligence is now so advanced that only machines can process his thoughts. Saddened, Madeline leaves the toy horse at his side. That night, Olivia sees a vision of Peter, her love from another universe. He tells her she does not belong here. He reminds her that her lack of knowledge earlier saved her life. Proof she is not the real Olivia. He urges her to remember who she truly is, kisses her, and disappears. That's it for today's story on Zack TV. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more epic tales, turn on notifications, and smash that like button to support the channel. See you in the next video.